Before watching the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel and enable bell notification to never miss an update from us.
Hello everyone and good morning all of you. This is Ashrama Shukla, your current affairs and banking awareness faculty on Entri platform, and in this video we are going to talk about all the major news events that have happened in the past days. The discussion is going to involve all the major news events which are important from examination point of view and are going to help you in your exam preparation. And this whole segment is going to be a theory based class, that is, you'll be getting all the major highlights for your note, whereas for those who want to practice questions also, for them we have Entri app where we have free of cost, completely free of cost live quiz for your daily preparation, and lots of mock tests and subjective tests as well, which will help you not only in current affairs and general awareness but also in other topic and subjects as well. Let's begin the discussion on the daily news events, with the first news event being Economic Advisory Council to the Prime Minister of India. The central government has reconstituted the 7-member Economic Advisory Council to the Prime Minister. Here the question can also be framed to you regarding how many members are there in this advisory council, that being 7. Now, under this advisory council, Bibek Devroy ji is going to be the chairman of the council, and the reconstitution has been done for a further period of 2 years. Other members are also there, with chairman being Bibek Devroy ji. Now, EAC-PM was set up in the year 2017. Initially, it was set up for a term period of 2 years. It replaced the Economic Advisory Council to the Prime Minister, that is PMEAC. And now it has been reconstituted for another 2 years. Then we have a Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, who participated in the 16th East Asia Summit, which was hosted by under the chairship of Brunei. Now in this there was discussion on free, open and inclusive Indo-Pacific and the principle of Asian centrality. This summit had adopted 3 statements by ES leaders, which is mental health, economic recovery through tourism and sustainable recovery. This EAC East Asia Summit or Council was established in the year 2005, and by the year 2012, by the year 2011, there were a total of 18 countries who became members, latest being Russia and United States of America. The members of this were Asian countries, that being 10, then plus 5, then plus 2. Union Health Minister Mansukh Mandaviya ji has announced to set up 2 container-based mobile hospitals with all healthcare facilities to be set up under Prime Minister Ayushman Bharat Health and Infrastructure Mission. The hospital will be the first of its kind hospital in the whole of Asia, and in this the hospitals will be of the type where there can be rushed to any place via rail or air to address the health emergency. It's going to be set up at 2 places. The 2 cities are Delhi and Chennai. Now, these hospitals will have approximately 100 beds each and will have 33 containers for medical emergency care as well. Union Minister of Power and New and Renewable Energy, that is Shri R.K. Singh ji, launched a new market segment called Green Day Ahead Market. Defense Research and Development Organization DRDO carried successfully test firing of the surface-to-surface ballistic missile, which was Agni 5, from APJ Abdul Kalam Island, which is located in Odisha. Then we have Expenditure Finance Committee of Department of Expenditure under Ministry of Finance, which has approved the Nag River Revitalization Project, which has been conceptualized by Union Minister of Road Transport and Highways Nitin Gadkari ji for Nagpur, which is located on the banks of Nag River in Maharashtra. The project is going to be completed in a duration of 8 years with a total expenditure expected at 2,117 crore rupees, and it will include the construction of 3 STP projects, 500 kilometers sewage network and pumping station and community toilets as well. Microsoft has announced the launch of Microsoft AI Innovate, which is a 10-week-long initiative to support the startup ecosystem of India, and it's going to open B2B and B2C startups for diversification of industries. This program has been launched in collaboration with TIE or TIE Mumbai. Then we have Competition Commission of India, which has approved acquisition of 4.99% of the outstanding equity share capital in HDFC ERGO General Insurance Company by the private sector lender HDFC Bank. The bank is going to acquire 3.56 crore shares for 1,906 crores from the parent company of HDFC. Government of India and Asian Development Bank have signed $251 million loan for climate resilient integrated urban flood management and management in Chennai Kosathaliyar Basin to strengthen the resilience of Chennai city to the floods. So they'll be building disaster resilient infrastructure which will help the residents of Chennai Kosathaliyar Basin to cope with intensifying rainfall, high sea level rise, storm surges due to cyclones, and also help in protection of lives and economy of the region. The tech giant Google has partnered with Ministry of Electronics and IT to launch App Scale Academy program to grant startups the next stage of growth. This program will help in early to mid-stage startups in India and also help in developing high-quality apps for the world. So there will be 100 startups which will be trained through a customized curriculum for the same purpose, and there are certain areas in which they are going to look forward to. Baldev Prakashji has been appointed as MD and CEO of Jammu and Kashmir Bank for a duration of 3 years, and in this he has replaced the earlier chairperson, that was Rajesh Kumar Chibberji, as the Jammu and Kashmir Bank chairperson. Then next is KV Kamathji, who has been appointed as chairman of National Bank for Financing Infrastructure and Development, that is NABFID. Now Kamathji is also already a very well-known banker in India, and he was the first head of the new development bank as well. Now NABFID is set up by Development Financial Institutions or DFIs. It is set up for infrastructure financing as per the National Bank of Financing Infrastructure and Development Act of 2021. Now NABFID authorized share capital is 1 lakh crore. So its authorized share capital is 1 lakh crore rupees, whereas the initial paid up capital is 20,000 crores. Initial is 20,000 crores. NABFID is headquartered in the city of Mumbai. Then we have Union Defence Minister Rajnath Singh Ji, who chaired the Ambassadors Roundtable for Defence Expo 2022 in New Delhi. Defence Expo 2022 is Asia's largest defence exhibition, which will be held on 10th of March 2022 in Gandhinagar, Gujarat region. Its objective is to give ideas about the planning and arrangements for the 2022 Defence Expo, which is going to be organized in Gujarat. Go Green scheme and its portal was launched by Chief Minister of Gujarat Bhupendra Patel ji. It aims to provide electric two-wheelers at a subsidized cost to the workers working in construction and industries of the state. Tsitsi Dagaremba, who is a Zimbabwean author and filmmaker, has been awarded Peace Prize of German Book Trade 2021 for A New Enlightenment, a work on violence of our country and all over the world by Borsverian de Duchen Buchandels. Consult Knowledge app and platform has been launched by Union Road Transport and Highways Minister Nitin Gadkari ji. It's world's first instant advice app. This app has been created keeping in mind that people might be in need of instant help in certain regions for information, for counsel, for guidance. So there are 65 sectors which have been selected in which this app is going to be working or helpful. The first IVF calf of buffalo's breed with the name Banni, which is found in Kutch region of Gujarat, was born at a farmer's house in Gir Somnath district of the state. 2021 MotoGP World Champion was won by Fabio Quartararo. The second and third position were of Francesco Bagnaia and Jean Mir respectively. Prime Minister Modi ji attended the 18th Association of Southeast Asians ASEAN-India Summit virtually, which was organized under the chairship of Sultan of Brunei. And in this, the head of state or government of ASEAN countries were there, and India was also present. In 2022, we'll have 30 years of relationship with ASEAN, and the ASEAN-India Friendship Year is going to be there. A new Indian Coast Guard ship Sarthak has been dedicated to the nation, which will be based at Porbandar in Gujarat. ICGS Sarthak is fourth in the series of 5 offshore patrol vessels being built by Goa Shipyard Limited for the ICG to boost maritime safety and security of the region. Next is Indian origin Canadian politician Anita Anandji, who has been appointed as the new Defence Minister of Canada. And France has successfully launched a military communications satellite, Syracuse 4A, into the orbit recently. With this, we'll be winding up this segment, and I hope this session has been helpful. We'll see you in the next video with more news events. Till then, have a great day ahead. Take care.